When Fair Share was launched in 1992, it represented a bold promise to provide the very best Catholic Jesuit education possible to every family in the Spokane region who desired it. Today, Fair Share is so much more than a program. It's fundamental to how Gonzaga Prep lives out its mission. In the early 90s, Gonzaga Prep was in a difficult position. As the school transitioned from a faculty of Jesuits to lay people, costs and tuition increased faster than affordability, and enrollment was down sharply. There were growing concerns that only the wealthy could afford tuition, that alumni were not able to send their children, and some families were forced to choose which of their children could attend. If something didn't change, prep would become much smaller. It was a trend that was troubling to all of us on the board of directors and ran completely against prep's long history of creating educational opportunities for everyone.
Because of the generous service of the Jesuits, the cost of tuition had always been greatly subsidized, and the Jesuits routinely welcomed students who could not afford full tuition. But the world had changed, and we needed to find a way to move with it. So we made a bold leap of faith. On January 15, 1992, Fair Share was passed unanimously. The meeting minutes from the board of directors read, "Gonzaga Prep belongs to the region. Families that should be here aren't because of financial considerations. Fair Share is consistent with our mission. This plan will make a bold statement to the public." Bold indeed. Fair Share was born, and with it a promise that Prep would strive to serve all, regardless of their ability to afford full tuition. The vision was that every family would contribute an amount that was proportionate to their ability. Rather than a discount, Fair Share would create opportunities for ownership, a chance for people to bring and share their gifts. It was truly an innovative approach, not seen at the scale of a high school before. Many doubted that it could work, that it didn't make business sense, that it would bankrupt the institution and cheapen the education. 30 years later, we, the 1992 members of the board of directors, have proved the naysayers wrong.
Fair Share has made it possible to sustain a level of enrollment that is best for our students and has created a unique socioeconomic diversity that enables a rich learning environment that teaches what it really means to be men and women who are for and with others. Each year, roughly 60% of our students depend upon Fair Share and scholarship support. Over the past 30 years, nearly 4,600 students have attended Gonzaga Prep thanks to that support. The average Fair Share award has been $4,000 per student per year, and since 1992, Gonzaga Prep has distributed nearly $81 million in Fair Share support. Today, 88% of Prep's graduates go on to earn at least a bachelor degree. That means that of those 4,600 students helped by Fair Share, about 4,000 have graduated from college, while the Washington State average for college graduation is just 37%. That's 2,300 students who have earned college degrees thanks to their prep education.
Each of these 4,600 graduates has their own story, a life that has been changed, a person who has been inspired to excellence and service. They pay forward the gift of their Gonzaga Prep education, inspired to make our world, and especially our Spokane community, a better place. It's our distinct honor to welcome the 1992 Board of Directors of Gonzaga Prep for adopting the Fair Share program.
Congratulations on your induction into the Hall of Fame.